Hey, so I just saw Kingsman The Secret Service for the second time. I meant to review it a couple of weeks ago, but it's never got around to it. But I thought it'd be better to review it today since I have seen it, for the second time. And that way, this video can be slightly more in depth with my thoughts on the movie. Now, first off, for years, since I was a kid, I've dabbled in the James Bond films, mostly the Pierce Brosnan ones. I always loved The World's Not Enough, even though that's the least liked James Bond movie. But again, I was a kid and I was entertained, and I liked the whole espionage world. So, yeah, and I loved Austin Powers too. Those were really funny, even though they're a parody, but they're still like funny and like kind of goofy in the right ways, but still felt like an intellectual, like kind of practically intellectual spy movie. Yeah, and I really like the Get Smart movie too with Steve Carell and Anne Hathaway and The Rock. But yeah, but with this movie looked really cool. I like the story, and it kind of reminded me, what it is overall, like a modern day James Bond movie, but maybe for the YA crowd, or all ages, but especially people in their teens and 20s. It's from the director Kick-Ass, and I love the first one, and I like the second one too, even though we had a smaller part on it, like how we make the movie. I haven't seen X-Men First Class yet, but I need to. And, sorry, I'm out of breath. But as I was saying, yeah, this movie though, it's about this guy. It's kind of like the R-rated Cody Banks, because he gets recruited. He's like this UK hooligan, but he doesn't know about his dad's past, not too much, because he had passed and everything, and he was a little boy. But now that he's older and like getting in trouble a lot, he is able to turn his life around and gets recruited to be a part of this Kingsman Secret Service. And we see montages and scenes that somewhat like cliches of him like training and getting used to the environment, like fish out of water. But I like that though about it. You could say this movie's cliche in some ways, like they break some and they stick to some, but it's still a really good movie, and it's funny. And Samuel Jackson was a really good villain. Colin Firth was cool. I would definitely like him to be my mentor, if I was doing that. I'm not into the whole dressing up nice and suiting up, but that movie makes me kind of want to dress more sharp. And the lead star was really good. It was the first thing I'd ever seen him in, but he was believable, and especially since he kind of there's like two sides to his character, physically and kind of mentally too, between the first and second hour of the movie. His character has arc, is what I'm saying, as most characters in stories are supposed to. But yeah, but again, yeah, the action fight sequences were really exhilarating and well done. Again, if you like Kick-Ass and the violence and action in that movie, the first one, you'll definitely like this one. And it's doubly great if you love that espionage, like Jason Bourne, James Bond, True Lies type of stuff too. So, because I myself, I'm not huge on spy movies, but I like some, as long as they're funny and not too drawn out and I'm trying to make everything complicated, then I'm in. So, yeah. So I think again, if you like spy movies or spy action comedies and good straight up R-rated violence, then I think this movie's for you. And overall, I like that the mood of this movie kind of matches the Colin Firth and Taron Egerton, I think his name is. So, yeah,